Just me and the plants today. Sounds so funny. I just water these plants outside. I thought they deserved some sun. And they are beautiful, so of course they need to get that life force energy. Get that chlorophyll activated. And here we got Ganesha. The power of like all intelligence. And here's a beautiful being. Look at this one. Yeah. And also, here's from Thailand. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? It's like pure art, handmade. It says Thailand down there. It's just... Yeah, I've seen this piece of art when I was on a psychedelic as well. Everyone is not for that or have a certain perception about these things, but that doesn't matter really. It's okay if one has, but what you can find and see, the art in music, the art in people, expression and life itself it comes right in your face. You can't deny the beauty of life and the present moment in the way that people tend to do when running their daily lives. It really tunes you into who you are and what you love in this life and how you should treat other people, animals, everything, and that we're all one. I've seen this when I was on a psychedelic, and I was so humbled, blessed, and so euphoric and thankful of gratitude for being alive and being able to take part of this dance of life that we are. It's a very beautiful happening. Just a short sharing of randomly. I was just about actually to film this little beautiful waterfall for myself, just to have it like a small little memory of this week and the 2 weeks upcoming. I like having these kind of things because I have in regards of MBTI, I have a very lackey SI cognition in my psyche, 8th function of the INFJ. And having symbols, physical memories like that's why I always like taking pictures of things ever since I was younger, because when I look back at them, that's how I can feel again and connect back to experiences I had, and the nostalgia kicks in, and that's how I use music and art and such, why I love it so much, because you can put everything into perspective and you can get in touch with feelings. Music can oftentimes, much more often than words, explain to you without words how you feel and how it's in symbiosis with your being. And it's like a healer, it's a teacher in so many ways. The same goes for when we actually do, every human being has it inside of them, when we actually do connect with nature, children, animals, and then increasingly do so with other adults, even though they have the ego separation going on as we do. We dislike videos, we dislike each other for different opinions, for not living the same way. We dislike because we didn't like a certain content, we dislike a certain food and talk bad about things. And that's not how nature works, that's how the ego works. It separates from other things when we're all just in reality, beyond the psychological structure of duality. There's a truth there, and there's a beautiful truth of who we are at heart, and beyond the physical level, who we are as a soul. Whether one is has felt it yet or not, it's a very fact actually. It's in all of us, every being of that we can call human that ever existed. And for me, music and art really means a lot to me. Just a short, quick update for once. And this picture brings me. This picture. I'm looking at the phone now, so I saw it as a picture. This painting brings back. It's beautiful as it is on being sober. It's just that I had an experience where all my senses were heightened, and I could both with what I saw see things with even more vivid colors, bigger scope of colors as the human being actually has a very powerful sense perception, and it can be heightened by increased awareness or very healthy state, or for example by certain substances. So there are many ways to go about it, but when I experience this picture like that, like I experience nature in a state of mind with clarity as well, it touches your soul. It really hits hard in the feelings of yours and brings so much meaning to this life. So it just came to me. I was just shooting this video, as I said, for this one, but then all randomly my NISC, without stopping, just probably what I caught with my TI is that, oh, it seems like I'm filming a video that is going to be uploaded now. It just came to happen, as I sometimes most of the time do not put pictures or the movies and such that I record from nature or such on YouTube. The majority I keep for myself, not like just because I just shoot it and I love to save it and bring it with me along the ride of life. But why not just share this little piece here? I think some people will relate. Some people will feel some inspiration to maybe go about their passions today, their paintings, go tell their loved ones that they love them, even though we're different and we have different opinions, and maybe go out in nature, maybe do something that inspire you in life. So that's my intention that came to mind now, actually. Maybe that's what I'm doing unconsciously in life all the time. Maybe just want to, well, I know that's, I'm not sure that was going in my unconscious now, but as a whole, I feel my purpose of life is really learning to step away from my ignorance as only being the conditioned mind, and bring that enthusiasm and beauty and art. And art is not the physical thing, only like painting and such. Art is so much more. The same is with love. It's so much more than that which we usually refer it to be. It's like in the very pure expression of a being, a smile on a face in just 2 seconds. That is art captured in our reality at every given time. We just have to be aware and tuned into the blessings that we are achieving at every single second, moment. Actually, our heart is beating for us. You have trillions of cells that are working just for you, to keep you having this experience. We need to embrace that and not be, as I said, too ignorant and drop that over time. Because every time we don't, I could go very much into this, as I tend to do. But this life is beautiful, really. Even in the sad moments, even in the contrast is what makes this experience so interesting, fascinating, and the dark really shows us the beauty of the light. And at some point we merge the dark with the light, with seeming dark, seeming light. It's just a sense perception, really. And that's where when these two meet, the suffering, the pain, and the bliss and joy and love, when these merge, you find yourself. That's where your true self is, and that's where everything and everyone actually is. And it's all goes back to the oneness of creation. See you guys soon. I will not meet my ESFP friend today. I think he said he was tired today, but we're talking on the phone as usual a long time, for an hour or so, when he was at work. So today I will be with myself, and I will now go out in the sun, and I will just enjoy a walk and get some perspectives, new fresh air, walk on a place I've never been walking on before. It always, as a INFJ, the ego, the NISC is really at play and gets insights from picking up the SC environment and not the feelings, the environment, and it's like they are working in some. That's how I see music as well. Music does the same thing. It's a NISC thing for me. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I'll go to the store afterwards, make some food, and maybe do some more upload, and maybe even today be able to catch my ENFP friend from Stockholm to do a little talk. Right, I don't have webcam here. Damn it. Okay, so when I will go home for 1 or 2 days to grab some more stuff to my friend's apartment here, and when I do, I will write down that I will bring the web camera as well, also as some other stuff that I want to have here, which I forgot at home, so I can be able to do some videos not only with the phone but also sitting at the computer and updating, so I don't need to hold the phone and you can see me. You can see me now too. Hello. Okay, see you guys soon. Take care. Much love.